Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to be working with all of you guys today with this full moon lunar eclipse happening today. I'm very stoked for the energy coming through as I'm just like giddy for what's happening. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. First, we always like to take a deep breath in together. So take a deep breath in with me. And out, connecting in with earth, connecting in with the crystalline core. Thank you, wind. Take a deep breath in. Connecting in with the sun, connecting in with the heavens, and allowing any messages that want to come through today for the lunar eclipse full moon. Thank you, Earth, for holding space for us today as we're doing this message here in the outdoor space. So let's just start channeling. Let's getting into it. Wow, wind. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. I see you. The wind and the sunshine are here. They are showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honor you. I honor you. So if you guys watched my video yesterday, the pre-lunar eclipse energy, we were talking about enhancing the electromagnetic field, enhancing the auric field for humanity, and that's exactly what's happening today with this beautiful eclipse energy. There is just this deep enhancement of our aura, enhancement of our internal knowledge, and a deep part of this is deep discovery of self, really like very, very deep discovery of self. And a lot of us are kind of letting go of the old self, and we've talked about this many times, of letting go of past selves of you. But this is even past selves even in a month ago. Like the amount of progress that we're making is we're disintegrating parts of ourselves that we had just found out about ourselves, and there are certain parts that we're continuing to cycle out of, and it's very exciting. It's necessary. We need to learn these things, and we need to let go of these things in order to continue to get into this energy of consciousness and ascension and all of that stuff. So it's very necessary for us to learn these parts about ourselves and then also let them go. And they're bringing me to the example of in the Bible talking about Jesus dying to himself, kind of this idea of dying to yourself and taking up your cross. This is the analogy here, taking up your cross. So bringing forward this idea of knowing you're going to be releasing a lot of things. And again, it's very much a subconscious energy right now. We're working in with this Virgo full moon, and so the Virgo is a very feminine energy. The feminine energy is very much in control of the subconscious, and again, working with the moon therefore is also the subconscious. So there's a deep amount of transformation happening within the subconscious. What's actually happening in my healings all this morning, there was a deep cleansing of the subconscious, and the subconscious also goes into the nervous system. So there's the huge healing movement going on. There's the huge inner child healing going on right now. All of these things are necessary, and they're all working together to expand our consciousness and to get us to the right point that we can hear the information that's going to come forward. Again, this full moon is the start of a ton of revealing, a ton of revelation concepts. Thank you, wind. Confirmation. Tons of revelation concepts are coming forward. And we're going to be really learning about humanity at a very deep level. We're going to be learning about our own consciousness, our own ability to tap into superhuman traits. So I'm really excited about that. So continuing on, we are... Let's just chill back here real quick. So this full moon eclipse kind of became a portal. It's kind of a portal, and if you're willing to go down the path of revealing and opening up different parts about yourself and revealing parts of this world and this nation that we've been neglected from, then go down this portal. It's kind of like they're showing me like a water slide. Like we're going down this water slide, and it's gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be exciting. But if you are afraid of it, it might make it a little bit more difficult for you. So really embrace the feelings that are coming forward. Embrace the revealings that are coming forward. And there's a couple things that I heard today about the Vatican. So the Vatican coming forward with some information for us. Something about governments coming forward with information for us. Confirmation, thank you. And there's just a lot of information that is going to be pressed onto humanity. And the biggest thing for all of us is remember how to emotionally regulate. Remember how to hold space for yourself, and hold empathy without attachment. These are really, really big things that we got to hold here. And something that a lot of us light workers are really doing is anchoring in this peace, learning how to be at peace during moments of transformation. And we're leading this path. We're allowing people to also find peace even in stark moments, even in traumatic moments. We're still able to find peace. Why is that? Because we know that we are peace inherently. We have peace within us, and we can always find it if we look for it. And peace doesn't come from anything outside of you. It is a mindset. It is a mentality that is within you. And that's, again, something we have been learning here through the healing journey. I'm very excited for all of you guys that have really acquired this ability to be at peace. And we're continuing to show up in that way. The world is catching on. I would say more people are in the energy of peace and kind of silent about it than the people that are really angry and frustrated and mad, that are very openly talking about it. So I think that we see that the world is in a harder place than it is because of the publicity, because of the media. But for the most part, I would say so much of the collective is really anchoring in this piece right now. Much of the collective is waiting for this revealing and is ready for this revealing. So are you ready? Are you able to hold on to this new information that's coming forward? And are we able to acknowledge it, look it in the face, and say, okay, we did that, let's move forward, right? So that's the energy I'm getting today. We also have new structures here. So if you guys are trying to kind of start your own business, or do your own thing, or go on live spaces, or start to do YouTube videos like this, there's going to be a more structured mentality around your own success. And this is something I'm very excited about personally. I'm really hoping to hone into this energy and really start to work with myself and my businesses. I'm very, very excited for that. And again, as always, it is important to really spend time in nature, to collect your thoughts in nature, to hold space for what Mother Earth is providing to us. Because again, like I said, she's one of our biggest teachers. We're on this planet for a reason. She is our ultimate teacher. We need to really lean into her. And I see the trees above me waving around. Okay, girl. I'm very, very excited about that, because Mother Earth has been the number one teacher to me. She's the reason that I know everything that I know. I have never had like a spiritual mentor or teacher in my life. It has been me and the trees. And so that's something that I want to bring to a lot of people, that you don't have to go through all of these classes or these healing retreats or even getting healing done by other people. It really is you taking the time for yourself to spend time in nature, to spend time with your stillness, and you're going to learn everything that you need to learn. I don't want to gatekeep that information. You don't need me. You don't need anyone else. You don't need healers. You just need yourself. Like, genuinely, like, that's the biggest message here. You just need yourself. You need to hold space for yourself and honor your own spiritual journey. And again, with this Virgo full moon, the energy of having a consistent spiritual routine does feel very valuable to this collective. We are feeling into the collective that there is much more acceptance of God energy and being in a faith of any kind. And again, it doesn't matter matter where you're at, but as long as you believe in something, that you can hold on to something and can have some sort of connection with God, that is what matters, really. Because at the end of the day, your relationship with God is going to be so uniquely different than any other person's, and that's the beauty of these deep connections with your God energy. So continue to connect in with yourself, because when you're connecting into yourself, you're connecting into your God energy, you're connecting into your higher self that has a lot of information for you. And your higher self is really, really open to this newness coming forward. So kind of channel in with that higher self whenever there's moments where you're feeling unstable or unsteady with the information coming forward. Really just tap into that higher peaceful being that is ready to receive. Ashe, thank you. Wind, I love you, I honor you, I appreciate you. Thank you, beautiful souls. Thank you, thank you. Is there any last messages, trees, that you want to send us? They say it's going to be a pretty good year. It's going to be a pretty good summer. So embrace it. Go outside, catch some of the wind, feel some of the sun energy, the sun codes. They're going to teach you so much, okay? You don't need to look towards other people. You don't need to even be on this platform right now, but you are, and that's okay. And I appreciate you. So if you could like and subscribe, I would honor that so much. Thank you guys. Woo! Thank you guys so much, and I hope you got something from this message. I love you all so much. Have a great rest of your day. Mwah.